Welcome back to Crypto Educator, guys. How you all doing? We're going to be talking about a very special edge in the market that you can simply apply in your own trading, guys. Now, how to trade against the Binance top traders, long and short ratios, guys. This is something which is kind of working like an edge for me as well for a very long time now, right? And I'm just happy to share this one with all of you guys because this community is quite small as of now. So I don't think that this edge can be exploited, guys. Now, the thing is that the more people jump into a particular sort of edge, well, the higher the chances that that edge is simply going to be exploited altogether, guys. So hit that like, and if you've not subscribed, do that as well. And let's talk about this right here, guys. Essentially, this website is coming from Binance, guys. This is an official Binance website and it does the work for you. It's going to give you all the data in terms of the futures contracts altogether, right? And you're going to be interested in this one right here. Top trader long and short ratios in terms of the positions, not in terms of the long short accounts, guys. We're talking about long short positions right here, right? Now, okay, I'm going to be simply talking about this fact in a nutshell. When this goes to the upside, the price action goes down. And when this goes to the downside, the price action goes to the upside. And this works on the 4-hour time frame, guys. You can simply play around these things on different time frames altogether. If you're taking the small time frames, you can kind of backtest this one on the 5-minute time frame as well. But I do believe that 4-hour time frame works like a charm for this entire swing moves on Bitcoin altogether. So let's talk about this one right here, guys. You can see that on the 20th of this month at 9:30 a.m. where was the price action at? It was here, guys. And the long short ratios has started going to the upside. The price action started going to the downside, which was, let's just talk about a 3 to 4% move to capitalize on. And guys, look, the resistance was right here. So your stop losses could have been right here. And you could have simply traded for a 3% down leg all the way towards the key moving averages altogether, guys. Now, this is something that you can simply apply on trading if you know how to manage your risk, if you know how to size your positions, and if you are just looking for 3 to 4% moves and you're not really concerned about the y-axis, guys. A lot of people are simply concerned about the price points, right? Exact price points. Yes, these price points can be your certain targets, but if you're swing trading or you're scalping in the market altogether, you're going to be interested mostly in capitalizing on 2 to 3% ranges on leverage as well altogether, right? So that is what is happening, guys. You saw the ratio going to the upside, the price action started going downside. And once again, right here, let's talk about the ratios, guys. Let's talk about the ratios because you had a steep decline in the ratios. And guess what, guys? You had a steep increase in the price action altogether, right? You saw the ratio simply exponentially going to the downside with Bitcoin putting in a, let's just say, a small term low right here. And that was a clear cut 5 to 6% range to capitalize on. You could have simply gone for a trade all the way towards this resistance area, guys, at $42,500 zones altogether. 42,500, man. Holy crap. Are we back into this price action range? I mean, this is... Once again, we are here, guys. Once again, we are here. We are at 42,500. And Bitcoin has been here for literally more than 1 year now. I mean, you talk about all these swings happening to the upside or the downside, but the price action, the average price has been always 42,500, guys, which reminds me a lot of things. But yes, just to conclude this one right here, what I'm trying to tell you guys is just simply play along, just try to find these kinds of edges in the market that not a lot of people are simply talking about, right? A lot of people simply jump into trading the price action and they try to naked chart that price action and simply take a long and short position without any context, guys. What I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to make money for the long term as a trader, you have to do the hard work, guys. You have to put in the hard work, right? And look, I've been trying my best to tell all of you guys to stick to certain things, stick to facts and figures, and do real analysis, right? You have to do it. You really have to do it because it takes a lot of fucking hard work to come out profitable in the long run, guys. It's not that simple, but rest assured, I'm going to be here for all of you guys. So if you have any question, whatever you have, guys, you can join the Discord community, links in the description. You can leave your comments on the comment section below. You can just simply mention your favorite shitcoin. I'll talk about that shitcoin as well, right? So with that said, let's proceed into only charts, guys. Let's talk about what's happening on Bitcoin. And let's talk about a couple of altcoins as well in this video, guys. A few community members wanted us to talk about some altcoins, so we're going to be doing that as well. DOT and Ocean protocol altogether, guys. Now, essentially, okay, what is Bitcoin doing? This is simply squeezing against this grind once again. I mean, this is just doing that. We have not seen anything new happening in the market altogether, but more or less, the squeeze is kind of getting into a resolution point, guys. We are just proceeding right here. And remember what I said in the previous video: the more Bitcoin kind of drifts sideways, you will see crazy amount of altcoins popping out in the market, guys, because Bitcoin is holding safe above the 55 simple moving average, guys. This orange moving average has started inclining to the upside, right? So there is no immediate threat in the price action to simply dump below some abyss, guys. It's not going to happen as of now, because you're simply holding the structure, you're simply holding the upside. So most likely you will retest this range of rejection at $45,000, guys. And everybody knows the deal. If we are not able to establish a trend above 45,000 on a macro basis, most likely you'll get rejected like a little bitch once again, and probably you'll traverse down all the way towards 30,000 regions and maybe below that as well. But until that is happening, we can certainly take our chances in different altcoins, guys. We can do that. We can certainly do that. We are simply traders right here. We're trying to make money from different places, different areas, and whatnot. Basically, we are surviving in the market as traders altogether, guys. So hit that like and share this video as well. If you don't share this video, this community will never ever grow, guys. This will never ever grow, and we are at a standstill, man. Oh man, it's been 3-4 months that we've been in a standstill. The thing is that I'm also not putting a lot of focus into, well, making those crazy visually appealing videos altogether, which is why these things might look very boring, guys. But this is what it is. Profitable trading is boring as fuck. Consistency in trading is boring as fuck, guys. That's it. I'm not going to lie to all of you right here. It's going to be boring as fuck. It's not exciting. If you're getting excited by trading, if you're simply getting always on top of your head every single time you're looking at the price action, probably you're doing something wrong in terms of the mindset overall, guys. You have to be cool as a fucking cucumber, man. You have to be on a zen mode, or maybe you have to be stabilized, guys. Look, you have to be in the middle of your emotional swings that happens, right? You have to be in the middle of the sine wave altogether. No extremities in emotions. You have to just maintain that decorum in your mindset, and that is how you should proceed in the markets altogether. And that is probably how you will simply be objectively driven altogether. That is what it takes, guys, because money does not fucking care about your emotions. Money will never fucking care about your emotions, guys. It's only you who will care about your emotions and opinions and everything else. Maybe other people like your friends as well. But look, guys, markets don't work like that, right? That's the fucking reality. I mean, we can't change that. Okay, so Bitcoin, nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed. The good news is that it is still holding on to the range right here, which is, well, a profitable situation for altcoins to produce those swing moves to the upside altogether, guys. And all the moving average postures are completely fine. The RSI is looking okay. This one is trying to trend above 60, but we have still not seen that, guys, because look, I'm going to just refer to this price action right here. You can see most of the good breakouts, they do happen when the RSI is able to maintain a good looking posture above the 60 reads altogether, guys. The relative strength broke out of this range right here when Bitcoin was rolling above 350 moving average in the 4-hour time frame, and then well, the RSI was simply above 60 reads all throughout this leg to the upside, at least until this point right here, guys. You had a reset, but that was mostly a dip because the things were changing, right? The trend had started changing. We put in a new high as compared to this one right here. Are we looking at something like that right now? Yes, we are doing that, guys, because it has been about producing lower highs all this fucking time, man. This has been just simply going to the downside, right? All this time. Now we have real chances on just kind of going and attempting out of this breakout right here that would take the price action at least towards these levels. But the macro is still bearish, guys. The macro price action is still bearish, which is why we have to be cautiously bullish in the market. We don't have to be exuberant. We just have to control our emotions. Once again, we have to be cautiously bullish as a whole until Bitcoin maintains this range, guys. Now let's talk about Polkadot. Polkadot against USDT is also probably looking nice and trying to do different things in the market altogether. Yes, this is kind of setting itself free, and at least it wants to test the $23 regions altogether. So Polkadot has started looking, let's just say, the trend is choppy. The trend is not that strengthful altogether. We do want to see more strength than this kind of price action. This is a simple rising wedge as of now, guys. We've still not broken out of this entire situation altogether. We are still beneath this one, and well, for a day, almost for a day, we have been kind of getting rejected again and again. So maybe in the small to mid time frames of the 4-hour time frame, if we are not able to close a 4-hour candle above this entire trend line, maybe you want to be retesting this low right here, and maybe that is when you allow these moving averages to catch up, right? And guys, look, the thing is that the 200 and the 350 have started curling to the upside. So that is also a good thing for Polkadot altogether. This is something which you're looking forward to on most of the altcoins. You want the macro moving averages to simply curl to the upside. That kind of tells a lot of things about the asset's average price altogether, guys. What are these moving averages? This is a trivia question. What are these moving averages? These moving averages are simple averages of your previous 200 candles combined or 350 candles combined, right? That is what these lines are, guys. That is what these lines are. These lines are the average prices The 350 moving average is the average price of the previous 350 candles on the 4-hour time frame for this context right here. If you talk about 3-day, it's going to be the average candles, average 350 candles on the 3-day time frame itself. So as you change the time frames, these moving averages will be calculated upon that, guys. That's it. These are simple moving averages. This is how your moving averages are calculated. You want to know where the average price of the asset has been. And certainly, guys, look, you don't have to base your investment decisions according to moving averages, which a lot of people like to do. Yes, it does work out in crypto space. I can't deny the fact that how technical things are in cryptocurrency overall, guys. But essentially, only moving averages are not supposed to be your edge in the market altogether, right? It's not supposed to be like that, guys. It's supposed to be a culmination of various fundamental facts and figures and your equity management altogether as well, guys. All right, so with that said, let's just simply wind up this analysis right here, guys. You have your target, you have your clear-cut target at $23 regions altogether. And if you talk about the macro coming from the 3-day, are we doing something different? Most likely we have a lot of bullish divergence coming from. Yes, we certainly do, guys. Now, once again, all the exponential moves and all the greater side of the things have come when the price action on the 3-day started drifting above 50 reads, guys, not 60. 60 is when your hyper bull markets take place, right? I mean, most of the good exponential runs, they do happen on the 60 RSI reads on the 3-day time frame altogether. But the swing trades, the good looking bullish small to mid time frame swing trades, they do happen above 50 reads, guys. So you can see that Polkadot's RSI is trying to grind at the 50 reads in the small to mid time frames. So if this 3-day candle is above, most likely it does that, but if this 3-day candle really closes above the 21 exponential altogether, most likely we will make our way all the way towards 28 and beyond, guys. Everything has to happen step by step, but most likely this will also play out if Bitcoin is able to maintain that good looking range. And essentially, guys, this is also a falling pizza, right? I mean, this is a falling wedge. This is kind of on the upside with a good bullish and well, I'm losing my words right here. It's 11 minutes down this video. But yes, it's a good bullish engulfing candle above this entire falling wedge situation. That could mean potentially good things could play out all the way towards 28 and beyond on Polkadot altogether, guys. Let's talk about DOT against BTC as well, right? DOT against BTC, and let's see what's happening against the Bitcoin ratio. Exactly same, guys. It's just, well, the RSI signature is kind of different, but the price action is almost the same. So yes, that tells a lot, guys. That simply tells a lot that Bitcoin is simply going sideways and altcoins against BTC are taking their chances, right? Good looking altcoins are shaping out to be very, very nice in the market, guys, which is what Polkadot is also doing. Okay, let's talk about Ocean USDT, Ocean protocol. I used to trade this one. I used to like this one. Man, oh man, good price action right here on the 3-day. Went all the way towards 75 cents from 55 cents. Oh man, this was a good trade right here. Okay, so another thing. This one is also looking like Polkadot altogether. Kind of interesting to see this price action. But yes, it can certainly be very, very volatile, guys. These illiquid altcoins can be very, very volatile. So I would just refrain from trading any leverage, guys. I just hate to use any leverage on something which is very fucking choppy like this altogether. This is damn choppy, right? So leverage trading on Ocean protocol, no, it's going to be a big no. But the strength indicators, momentum oscillators, relative strength index, and the moving average perspective is also completely fine. So this one is rolling to the upside. Most likely, guys, look, this was the rejection, and this potentially could be the top for Ocean protocol in the small to mid time frame. So maybe you do retest these levels at look, guys, I'm not going to draw a roadmap, but maybe something like this happens, and what happens right here on this level is going to be very, very big deciding factor for Ocean protocol altogether, right? Now, guys, just for all of you right here, I'm going to be talking about, alright, not the VWAP, certainly not the fucking VWAP. Where's the VPVR? There we go. There we have the VPVR right here. Let's talk about VPVR, guys. Okay, let me get rid of everything and let's talk about only VPVR right here. So the volume context is pretty interesting, guys. You had a vortex right here. You can see that there was no fucking volume right here, which is why this one simply wigged all the way towards 75 cents. So yes, people are kind of playing this volume nodes, and somebody's sell order got filled at the resistance point right here at 75 to 80 cents altogether. So that's also a range, guys. Now we are dealing with a high volume node. This is the damn big volume node right here. So if Bitcoin, once again, guys, if Bitcoin is able to hold on to this level, maybe yes, it gets accumulated right here. Maybe Ocean protocol spends some time going sideways and kind of formulates a good support right here, an establishment of a support right here, and then maybe attempts a move all the way towards the higher volume nodes at your 85 cents altogether, guys. In the bigger picture, you are simply in an uptrend, right? all the lows are your higher lows, and you're simply proceeding to the upside. So maybe you do have real chances to go to the upside all the way towards these levels, and once you go above $1, that is when you will have massive volume vortex, and maybe guys, look, it'll pump like this. Something like this could also happen on Ocean Protocol altogether, right? But the thing is that whatever happens onto these levels and whatever happens with Bitcoin is going to be the key deciding factor altogether for Ocean Protocol. Alright guys, with that said, I'm going to be winding up this video right here, right now. I'll catch all of you pretty soon. Bye for now.